and building a substantial lead.
Nisa to Green, who whips it nicely through the mid-wicket region. That's a beautiful shot. And going over the rope for 4.
Yeah, lovely shot. Just balance.
Other end. Oh, beautiful shot. Kerr getting up on his toes and just guiding that wide of gully. Beautiful touch there from the New South Wales right-hander who's having a fantastic game. He's now on to Steckity to Green. Defends. So 8 runs coming off that over. 2 boundaries to Chris Green. He's now on to 23. Kerr, 79 not out. Pulled. And that's beaten the field, and that's 4 more. 2 men back, but he hit it in front of square. And Green.
Oh, that's a glorious square drive. Really well struck by Chris Green. Giving chase down there. It won't be all in vain, unfortunately. So a boundary there to Chris Green. Oh, what a ball from Mitchell Swepson. He gets his first, and Hayden Kerr departs for 86. His time for a first-class century has to wait.
Queenslander to save this game. Swepson again. And there's a big appeal, and that's out. Tremaine propped forward, but the ball went straight on. Swepson gets his 2nd wicket of the morning.
Shot or back foot punch.
Oh, it's an exquisite off drive. Beautifully timed, beautifully struck, and 4 runs to Chris Green. That is one of the shots of the morning so far.
Oh, glorious.
Around the ground.
Bunnings umbrellas.
Oh, it's a lovely shot from Jack Bird. Oh, that's glorious. That's going to go down to the rope for 4. Beautifully struck, got on the back foot, and rather nonchalantly, Gav, Josh, you just punched that out through the covers for a boundary.
That's a great shot.
Short, pulled away beautifully through square leg for 4. There was 2 fielders out there. They were separate. Batting outside his crease. He hammered that one out into the deep, all the way for 6. Oh, Jackson Bird, he's having fun out there at the moment as he batted outside his crease like he's playing in a... Oh, creams that one through the covers. 4 more, thank you very much, says Jackson Bird. And this is an incredible rearguard fight from the... Oh, this ball, I think it might have even beat everything. It's going to roll aimlessly down the hill and reach the boundary for 4. No, going to go down as runs, so perhaps a little tickle on that from Chris Green. He won't mind.
Finally. And that's in the air towards deep mid-wicket, and has it got over the boundary? Yes, it has. Jackson Bird with his 2nd 6. Green pushes to mid-off and sets off. And there it is, his 4th first-class century. New South Wales player of the Sheffield Shield last summer. That's hit him in front. That's pretty close. That is out. That was an easy one for the umpire. Swepson gets his 3rd wicket today, all with the straighter one. Bird goes for a lovely 34.
Oh, that's a good ball. Very good ball. Big shout and a wicket 2nd ball for the Blues. Jackson Bird, he's got the Midas touch. Smashed his way to 34 with the bat.
Marching along, plenty of runs on offer for Joe Burns.
Oh, that takes the edge. Played with soft hands, though. And that will race away down to the 3rd man rope for 4. Smart cricket there from Burns. Just used the pace of...
Bird's gone around the wicket now.
Pulled away beautifully through mid-wicket. And that will go down to the boundary for 4. So 2nd boundary of the innings for the Queenslanders. Just dropped a little bit short there and good. Oh, and a lovely little whip. That's an even better shot from Matt Renshaw. Lovely little wristy flick through the onside, through mid-wicket. Back-to-back boundaries. He moves to 11 off just 8. And forward and pushing out to the offside. He'll collect the single. And he'll safely negotiate himself to the luncheon break. Burns moves to 5. Renshaw's looked classy with his knock of 11.
And they're off the mark after lunch with a quick single. Bird again. Again 2 straight, and this time it's beautifully stroked through the mid-wicket region for 4. Renshaw on to 20. A glorious shot. Edge wide of 2nd slip, and that's running along the ground for 4. So Enriquez removed Ollie Davies from that position. And then here's Tremaine. That's hit him on the pad. There's a big appeal, and he's out. Tremaine's got a wicket. Burns is gone. Plum in front. Queensland at 2 for 33. Again, 2 straight and whipped away for 4 by Renshaw. That's elegant stuff.
Yeah.
Ran the wicket, flicked beautifully out through mid-wicket. It is going to slow up, but it's still going to have enough momentum to reach the rope. Another boundary to Matt Renshaw, the 6th of his innings. He moves to 35 off just 31 deliveries.
He's just compared his action to sort of last season.
This ball pulled around the corner and races to the fence for 4. Cannons into the picket fence around here at Cricket Central. Another the ball pulled around again, going down towards the boundary. And it'll be 4 more as well. It's a gallant dive down there by Ryan Hackney. Couldn't reel it in. And Tremaine edged and taken. Lovely take behind the stumps. It's a big wicket for New South Wales. The Queensland skipper goes on Sheffield Shield debut against Victoria. Faces Tremaine. Oh, big appeal. And he's got him 2 in 2 for Tremaine. Clayton goes first ball. The veteran can do no wrong. And the Bulls slide to 4 for 59.
Edwards. Oh, slashed over the offside by Pearson. 2 wide from the youngster. And it's bouncing away. And it's over the rope for 4. Pearson's first boundary of this innings. He moves along to 7.
Bowler rather than playing it across the line.
Tremaine starts a new over and it's slashed behind point for 4 by Pearson. That was uppish but just wide of the fielder and bounces away for 4. That's dropped a little short and wide and Renshaw just delicately guided it to the point boundary for 4. Gorgeous stuff from the left-hander. Angled the bat again, and that's running along the ground for another boundary. And Renshaw goes to 53. His first half century of the summer. He raises the bat.
Renshaw at the non-strikers end. Pearson facing. And clipped beautifully off the toes again. Very well timed by Jimmy Pearson. And the Magpie getting in the way. Has that obstructed the field? It's a boundary regardless. And a great start for Jimmy Pearson and the Queenslanders. Oh, pulled away magnificently. That's a glorious shot. Well timed. This was a real sweet crack sound off the meat of the bat, and that raced along to the boundary. And looking to pull that one away. Is there a little tickle? There is. Renshaw goes, and Jack Edwards' wonderful performance in this Sheffield Shield game continues. He takes his first of the innings, his 7th of the match to go. Knees up, punches beautifully. That's a glorious on drive. What a shot to play. Just the second ball of your innings. That's the class of Michael Neser. Queensland.
Short ball, and that's swung away fine. The fielder's running around. I'm not sure he'll get there. He won't. And that is 4 more to the total. Pearson with a nice little guide around fine for 4.
Sort of spinner there, Menas. Just runs in.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover drive by Neser. Wide of mid-off and all the way along the carpet for 4.
Renshaw will be extremely disappointed with his dismissal.
Oh, it's a lovely cover drive. Exquisite from Michael Neser. And he collects his 3rd boundary of the innings. Moves to 19. And the Bulls to 5 for 119.
Oh, no, it's pitched up. It was the double bluff, and Neser was up to the challenge and just worked it for 4, wide of mid-on. That's a majestic shot.
Yep.
A lovely little flick. And that should be enough for him to come back and bring up 50. A really determined half-century hitter, Jimmy Pearson. And the veteran wicketkeeper leading from the front for the Bulls. And brings up his half-century off 101 balls. And it's included 7 boundaries.
Yeah, better.
That's a glorious straight drive, but cannon straight into the stumps. Spewing if you're Jimmy Pearson. But he does safely negotiate another over. Drinks coming onto the field here. And we'll take a short little break here on the live stream. Queensland fight.